It doesn't mean—" She trailed off in dismay as the ambassador pushed aside the guard's tunic, exposing the pit of his arm, where a boil the size of an egg nestled among downy black hairs. A strange gurgling sound emerged from it. The boil shivered and pulsed, as though the blood and pus and poison within were living things struggling to break free. Sickened, Jahan stepped back. Everyone stepped back. Fear sent shivers racing up her spine and trailing along her limbs. Plumes of smoke rose in the distance, another village burning its dead. Jahan could almost taste the bitterness of the ash, thick at the base of her throat. The ambassador remained crouched by the guard's side. He closed his eyes briefly. When he opened them, they settled on her. Red-rimmed from exhaustion, the smudges beneath grown darker with each passing day. "Princess Jahan, this can go on no longer. You must leave us." Jahan exchanged a quick startled glance with Mari. Jahan said, "What are you saying? Leave whom? And go where?" All around them were anxious mutterings. "We are hindering you." The ambassador stood, knees cracking. "Every one of us is a threat. Go with Lord Ventilis. Take Mari, take the women, and find King Rayan." "Father, no!" Mari burst out. A look from the ambassador had her swallowing her words. Jahan had no intention of riding to the capital of Oliverus without him. "And leave you here? Of course I won't go." "Princess Jahan." The ambassador spoke with steel in his voice. "How many years have we been at war with Oliverus?" "A history lesson? Now? Why does that matter?" "How many? Tell me." Jahan could not remember the precise number. Who could? Everyone watched, waiting, and a mortifying heat spread up her neck. Mari squeezed her hand. Under her breath, for Jahan's ears only, Mari murmured, 52. Jahan squeezed back. One could always depend on Mari. 52, she repeated in a louder voice. "As many years as I've been alive." The look the ambassador gave her and Mari made it clear he had not been fooled. "I've never known a life without war. Countless dead. Your brothers. My sons. This war ends the day you marry the king. You must survive this journey, and your odds are greater if you move quickly, if you avoid all threat." A traveling quarantine of sorts. It made sense. "But why won't you come? You're the head of this delegation. Father sent you." Beside her, a hitch to Mari's breath. She knew the answer to Jahan's question. She saw it on her father's face. "I cannot." The ambassador pushed aside his collar to show the boil just beneath his ear, like an overripe berry, wine-colored, ready to burst. Jahan bit her lip so hard she tasted blood. Mari's hand slipped free of hers, but when her friend stumbled forward, Jahan caught her arm and dragged her back. The ambassador did not look at his daughter. Instead, he watched Jahan intently to see what she would do. Church bells rang out in the village, tolling endlessly, a warning to all who heard to keep away. They would find no shelter there. Fighting a rising panic, Jahan thought about what the ambassador's illness meant. For all of them. She hated Oliverus, this kingdom where she would be queen. It had brought nothing but pain and death to those she loved. She wanted to go home, to Brissa. But she had promised her father. She had given her word. Very quietly, she asked, "What will you do?" Approval flickered over the ambassador's expression. He studied the woods beyond the road. "We'll stay here, make camp." Glancing down at the doomed guard, he added, "No one will take us in as we are. If we can, we'll follow."